with someone who is drinking and driving? I know most of you would answer no. However, would you get in the car with someone who is texting and driving? According to the being in the car with someone who is texting is 6 times more dangerous than being in the car with someone who is intoxicated. DistractionGov shows that there are 3 main types of distractions which can cause an accident. The first distraction is known as a manual distraction, which involves the driver taking his or her hands off the wheel while driving. The next type of distraction is known as visual. It involves the driver taking his or her eyes off the car, like off the road, and getting distracted by seeing another accident or seeing something else. The last type of distraction is known as cognitive. This involves the driver taking his or her mind off driving. Out of those 3 types of distractions, texting while driving is considered more of a manual type of distraction. In addition, texting while driving states that 23% of auto collisions involve cell phones. That is 1.3 million accidents per year. The Federal Communication Commission .gov reported that in 2010, 3,092 people were killed due to getting distracted with cell phones and texting, and 416 people resulted injured. In addition, the CDC government shows that many states are enacting laws. One type of law is banning texting while driving. Another law states are trying to enact is using graduated driving licensing system for teens. That would require a teen to graduate from, like, it's kind of like a learner's permit, but it requires them to graduate, kind of like from high school, for example. Different states have different laws. So far, only 39 states have banned cellular usage while driving. In addition, Texas drivers are prohibited from using cell phones in school zones. In Texas, in order to drive, like if you have your learner's permit, you have to actually drive for 6 months with that learner's permit, and then you will be like, even though you cannot use your cell phone in that time period until after the time period, except in school zones. According to the National Insurance Survey, 37% of people ages 19 and 33 text while driving. However, what people ignore is that young drivers are more likely to text and drive due to the influence they receive at home from their parents or relatives. In fact, on textinganddraging.com, it states that 48% of young drivers have seen their parents drive and text. In addition, although we cannot control our actions or the actions of other people, there are things that each one of us could do to prevent incidents due to distractions. First, talk to the person, help him or her understand the consequences. Second, speak up. Use social media by tagging videos, pictures, or any visual to deliver the message to the public. Finally, go to distraction.gov or any other site and make a pledge with your family and friends. In conclusion, do not let a simple text message change your life forever. Be responsible and think of the consequences that can happen in just a few seconds. Texting can wait, but your life can't.